Hey, welcome back, friends. I'm the Zim. This is the Zim video. Thanks a lot for checking it out. This is what I'm calling quick tips, and it's about ideas, thoughts, tips. I don't know, anything that has to do with Top War. And this is kind of what I'm calling the Quick Tips Developer Edition, because we want to talk about a couple ideas. And this is part one, because I'm sure this will be a continuation. Because obviously, I've been playing this game since December 2020 every day, and I've know a little bit about it, so I want to give you some ideas of ways I think it could be improved. So I'll just run down the list. So the first thing I'd like to see is an in-game auction that you can put unused inventory items, skins, anything you want basically that you have in your inventory into an auction that either the whole server can purchase off of or your alliance can purchase off of. Sell it for gems, and you can get more gems off of things that you no longer need for kind of newer players that join your line, or whatever. It could be whatever, really. But an in-game auction, something I'd like to see. Another thing I'd like to see is allowing players to send other players anything in their inventory, including gifts, or even buy them packs. Like anything, allow one player to donate, give, gift, or buy something for another player. And I like to see this happen cross server, not just on your own server, cross server, because we have a lot of friends that start the game, move to a different server, do different things, and we might want to send them a gift here and there or whatever we want to do. So a cross server gifting apparatus where you can send anything from skins to gems to purchasing a pack, anything like that. And then also set up a system for long-term devoted players that they get rewards for logging in every day consecutively for days. Like I've personally been playing since December 2020 and I haven't not logged in a single day. So doing like 100-day login, 200-day login, 1-year login, 2-year logins, like you get things for doing those long-term logins, like special skins or special rewards that you only get if you log in every day. So it's a way to not only honor players that are devoted to the game, but also honor players that are maybe not heavy spenders and allow them to get some cool stuff just by logging in every day. So that would be really cool. One thing, when you open your base after you've been in the world map and you go back to your base, it always opens your base to the center of the base. I'd like you to be able to pin where that opens. For me, I no longer use my main island as anything of my, like, the buildings I need to access. So all my buildings are accessed on the second island, and I always have to drag to that second island. I like to be able to pin to my cluster of buildings. So every time I open to the second island, it always opens to the cluster of buildings that I'll need to check for different quests and different things like that, component changings and just different things like that. Customizable skins. So like all the skins we have in the game right now, make an option that players could kind of make their own base and own like their own units and base a little more unique. And I could see this being like if you like, I personally just got the arc from the Transformer event and I really like it and it's cool, and I was one of the first ones on my server, I think, to get it, so I felt unique. But then I started seeing other people pop up with the arc as well, and I was like, more people have it, I don't feel as special. But if I could spend like 5,000 gems or something like that to change the color of the arc, so instead of it being a golden color, it's a blue color or something, so everybody can put their own little unique signature onto their base and their character and their game. I think that would be really cool, something to consider. Right now it's pretty much ruled when you're attacking units, there's no like multiplier for teamwork. There's no real teamwork multiplier. I know right now Great Scientist does have the ability to do the rally buffs. However, they don't really come into that much play. They don't really help that much. So I think it would be really cool if there was a way that a counter to those whale players, those players that spend tons of money and just have all the units and all the components all the way maxed out, that just crush through everything. The counter to that is teamwork. And so I would like to see a way that, like, the example I use, like 3 level 78 bases could beat 1 level 80 if they work as a team to go up against it. Because right now the way rallies work is you still need a level 80 in that rally to go up against another level 80. But I would like to see a a unit multiplier by based on how many marches are in that rally, and then there's a multiplier that makes it say these 3, 5, X amount of marches equal the one level 80 that you're going up against, so they have a chance to beat a level 80. So it's not just a given that a level 80 with high fire rate 10 will win every battle. So I'd like to see something like that. I'd also like to see them make an event that uses up the limited time vouchers that just sit in your inventory. I don't know how many of you delete them or keep them. I would keep all my limited time vouchers. So at some point in the game, it would be really cool if there was a way to spend those again. Like maybe it could be something inside of Eternal Lands that you go to a shop or you do something inside of Eternal Lands that then allows you to spend older limited time vouchers. And then the last one I have here is make it so the owner of a resource facility gets a bonus, more of a bonus for how many units, how many marches are within their resource. So like you build a resource facility for your alliance and then a bunch of people use it. Instead of just being the set amount that it produces every time, it's like if there's more units inside of it, the person that made that facility actually gets more resources as well. I think that would be cool, really cool. So I'd like to hear what some of the ideas you have for changes to Top War. Go throw them in the comments and let me know, and that'd be awesome. All right, till next time, be loving, kind, and patient. And be sure to check out my live show. I do it multiple times a week. Check out theZimvideo for more details. All right, peace.